Game week 9 preview and predictions. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm still not happy at all. I still the vex and it's slot. You have spoiled my life, but my God has uplifted me. My God passed you. We have reached 60,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Please keep liking the videos, keep subscribing, please keep sharing, and do that right now. Like the video now. It is the only way you can support me and this channel for absolute free. So please do that immediately. Let us reach 2,000 likes on the preview. It is nothing for you guys. I know you guys can do it. Let's try and get that now. And also, you know how we do it for the preview and predictions. The timestamps are there. You can jump to any particular one you want to watch. Although I would advise you, please watch the whole preview because it is a story. I'm taking you through how the games will go. You know I don't drop predictions. I drop spoilers. So please, once more, thank you very much. And like the video now and subscribe now. Please, let's get to 2,000 likes on this video. Very good. If you don't do that, all your teams will lose except Liverpool. Now, let's start with the biggest fixture in football. Real Madrid versus Barcelona. Elclassico. This is by far the biggest football fixture ever. Traditionally, no fixture comes close. Now, the pressure is on you, Real Madrid. Forget all this. You have won all your games this season. I have lost only one. That one game that you lost is the biggest indictment on everything that Xabi Alonso is doing. 5-1 to Atletico de Madrid, your biggest city rivals. Now, your biggest rivals in all of football are coming to town at home. If you lose again, especially all the things after all the things Yamal has said, Yamal came out in an interview and said Real Madrid are cheaters, like they are robbers. They rob and they complain too much. He said that. If after all these things you still lose to Barcelona, Xabi Alonso, your job is questionable. It is a sackable offense. You have been on very great form, but you flopped your big match, and now the whole world is watching. What can you do in this big game? Mbappe, all the hype. Vini, all the hype. Oh, Bellingham is a fraud. He's a tapping matcher. All these things have been said. We have hyped Carreras. We have hyped Housing. We want to see it in the big game. So the pressure is not only on Xabi Alonso, the pressure is on the players, especially on a player like Mbappe. The whole world is watching. You have to do it now. The players should be angry. They should be vexed. How can they say all these things about your club? Now, there are a lot of players back from injury for both teams. Rafinha, Trent is back, Carvajal is back, I think Housing is back. Now, that Rafinha coming back is a big, massive move, especially for Barcelona. Because this can change the whole outcome of the game. When you have a front three of Rafinha, Rashford, and Yamal, that is as good as it gets. And those guys, if they are clinical on the day, they can absolutely tear Real Madrid. I'm telling you, one problem Barcelona has had aside from their high line is that they have not been clinical with their chances. If they can do that during a Clasico, and then Hansi Flick should moderate the high line, because Real Madrid have the perfect tools to destroy Barcelona's high line. Like, they have the perfect setup to destroy your high line. If you can do that, then you can see victory. But for Xabi Alonso, I believe you should be winning this match. What have I been saying since? Do not go there with pride. Be compact and look to break the high line. Look to counter-attack. Look to play over the top, a ball over the top. That's why I believe if Trent is fit enough to start, he should start this game. Put Valverde in the midfield with, what's his name? Tchouaméni and Goulet. I know it might be a big thing to drop Bellingham, but I'm just saying try that. Because these are players like Goulet and Trent that I believe can tear a pass to Mbappe or Vinicius, who should just be looking to play off the shoulder of the defender and centre back and stay on side and run and go and score a goal. Very, very simple tactic. Be clinical with your own chances too. I believe if you follow these things very disciplined and in a very strict way, you can get this victory. You have the better defense. Barcelona have the better midfield. Your attack is somehow equal. The only thing that is the main difference is the presence of Mbappe, who I think is a level above. So then, if you know all this, defend properly. Carreras have been hyping you all season. Now you have your biggest test, Lamine Yamal. Defend properly and look to play on the counter, and then you can get this victory. In the Real Madrid home, your third key that you can get from the Adidas Stick store. Go to our website, WhatsApp number. You guys know the drill. Just go and shop right now. Delivery is worldwide. Go and shop for any jersey you need right now. So then, this will be a very tough game. A few weeks back, I would have said Real Madrid is definitely winning this, but looking at how they have played against Getafe and against Juventus, I told you before, I'm not convinced like that. And Barcelona in their last two games have been much better, especially against Olympiacos, which they scored a lot of goals. although aided by the red card, yes, whatever, but then they were doing well anyways. So I'm not that confident again in Real Madrid, but I believe that they should win, if anything. For me, I believe Real Madrid should be winning this game if Xabi Alonso does everything right. But then it is a big fixture. Form goes out of the window in this kind of games, and it is just about who wants it more, who fights for it more. And my prediction is 2-2. Yes, Real Madrid should be doing everything to win, but I believe it will end in a draw. But if, or maybe Real Madrid win or draw, but if Barcelona win, I will not be surprised. And if they win, honestly, it's a massive disgrace to you, Real Madrid. It's a massive, massive disgrace. After all the things they have done last season, you still come and lose again this season. Come on, have some pride and shame. You should even go beyond tactics. Forget about the tactics from Alonso. You should have pride and shame to not want to lose this game again to Barcelona. So yeah, I predict a 2-2 draw between them. And my combined XI, this is my combined XI for Barcelona and Real Madrid. This XI has only players that are fit. My keeper is going to be Thibaut Courtois. If Joan Garcia was present, I would have put Joan Garcia here because I believe he has been my most impressive goalkeeper this year. But Courtois, I mean, you cannot go wrong with this guy. World-class goalkeeper, arguably the best in the world. Courtois is there. My right back is going to be Eric Garcia. There's no way I was going to make this XI without Eric Garcia, who has been one of Barcelona's most consistent players and arguably their most important player in defense. Either left back, right back, center back, you play him, he gives you a 7 to 9 out of 10 performance. So Eric Garcia, right back, definitely. Militao is going to be my first center back. My second center back is going to be Obi Kubasi. I think these two as center backs will give you the perfect mix of technical ability that is on the ball, composure, and then you have that tenacity, that aggressiveness from Militao, and who is very good at passing too. Militao, I think, imagine how good he is currently with those 2 ACL injuries that he had. I mean, he has been amazing. My left back is going to be Carreras. I've spoken about this guy. I believe that this season, apart from Nuno Mendes, you look at this guy as the best left back in the world. Nuno Mendes has been there, but Carreras, amazing left back. My midfield 3, Pedri. I've said this several this season. I believe he's the best midfielder in the world so far this season. I mean, there's nobody in both midfields that can get close to him currently. The second midfielder is Frankie de Jong, underrated for Barcelona this season. He really, really helps and uplifts Pedri's level too. Amazing midfielder. Like, I believe he deserves to be 100%. My third midfielder is Arda Güler, Real Madrid's best midfielder this season. He has been amazing. Güler has been so versatile. Sometimes he controls the game. Sometimes he's just that number 10 to just give that decisive pass. Sometimes he drops deep and, switches the play. I mean, he's an amazing midfielder, and I love the fact that he's being properly utilized. Do not go and make the same mistake, Xabi Alonso, you did in that game versus Atletico de Madrid, where you carried Güler and went to put at right wing. No, nobody's displacing him from that midfield currently. Play your master Antonio there. And then my front 3, my center forward, of course, is Mbappe. I mean, no center forward in both of the teams get close to this guy. My right winger is Lamine Yamal, arguably the best in the world. You cannot go wrong with Lamine Yamal on your right wing. I mean, just a brilliant young man. And then my left winger is Vini. It was a toss-up between him and Rashford, but since it's a La Liga game and I looked at their La Liga form, Vini has been better in La Liga. 5 goals, 4 assists. I mean, he has been so great in La Liga, Vini. Underrated how good he has been. So this is my starting 11, and I believe if I'm to choose a manager, honestly, I would probably choose Hansi Flick because I enjoy watching Hansi Flick ball more. But Xabi Alonso, in terms of result, has been better this season. But if you ask me to choose one, I will go with Hansi Flick. So this is my combined 11. Moving on, we are leaving Spain right now. I'm tired of you, booze weather. Your sun is too much. I'm going back to Liverpool. I'm going back to England. I'm going back to my pain. I'm going back to my sorrows. Brentford versus Liverpool. Please, and a slot, I'm begging you. It's like begging works. Pity me. Please. Give me peace of mind. See as you won on in midweek, but were you not happy too? I don't like the rubbish you said in your press conference that why you beat Frankfurt is because they played in a way that is easier to beat them. I don't know, you were saying something about the main reason was that the ball was on the ground for most of the time. They were not looking to play on throw-ins or kick the ball up like how Man United was playing. So you want teams now to be playing in a way that will favor you. And it's lot, you will not take my life. Brentford will definitely play in a way where is they are mainly relying on throw-ins. They are mainly relying on corners. They are mainly wanting to keep the ball in the air. They are kicking the ball up to give their center forward a chance to challenge Van Dijk or Konate, which I think that both of them will win in any case. So I don't understand what your analysis is. My own is that just start the same starting 11. Don't change anything. I know that Isak might be injured, so you might have to bring in Chiesa or Salah. Maybe you should bring on Chiesa. I don't really mind. But do not change anything, except if Gravenberch is back. Then maybe you can even put Gravenberch in the midfield. But the only thing I would say is to change that, play Vets on the left side of midfield. I know he did well last game in that side, but he's better at the left side. Also, do not concede first. In our last 5 fixtures, we have conceded first. 0 clean sheets. We have only kept a clean sheet in 2 games this season. Surprisingly, against Arsenal and then against Burnley. Those are the only 2 games we have kept a clean sheet. So then, our defense is bad this season. So I beg, just do the basics well. I'm not asking for too much. So please, this is going to be a tough game, and I know that we're going to find it hard to win now. Liverpool away jersey or third kit or home kit, who knows, that we can get from the Elclassico store. Go to our website or go to our WhatsApp store with this number above. Delivery is worldwide. Go and shop immediately. I'm predicting a Liverpool 2-1 win. I know it's going to be tough, but please, everybody should just behave like they are professional footballers, and we should be winning this game. We have the starting 11. And if I see a KTK anywhere near that bench, don't worry, now me and you. Moving on to London, we have a London derby. Arsenal versus... What's this? As I was saying, we have a London derby. Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. See, at this point, what is the point of doing this preview? Because you already know the outcome. Arsenal is going to win this game. What is the point of wasting our time? Arsenal currently is the most complete team in the world, and I believe this is probably their year. Football is in cycles, and Arsenal's cycle has honestly just come. Attack, defense, how do you want to beat them? Palace will want to be defensively solid. They want to maybe park the bus or something like that. But even though you park the bus, they will hurt you from set pieces. Okay, you want to go attack for attack. You want to come out and attack Arsenal. They have the best defense in the world, and before you know, they have countered you and scored. So currently, Arsenal looks unbeatable. Yes, every football team can lose a match or anything like that, but I'm just saying Arsenal right now is in a tremendous run of form. They are scary. Proper scary. You have a centre-back who is better than anybody in the world at scoring from set pieces. You have 2 of the best set piece takers in the world in Rice and Saka. How do you want to beat this team currently? So I just feel it's Arsenal's year, and Arsenal fans, you don't want to miss having the Arsenal home away or third kit when it is Arsenal's year. So just go to our Elclassico store, go to our WhatsApp store. Anyone, go to website or WhatsApp store, any of them, go and shop right now. Delivery is worldwide. Go and shop for the Arsenal home away or third kit. I'm predicting an Arsenal 3-0 win. Crystal Palace is a very tough team to play, but I think Crystal Palace even lost in the Europa League. I mean, Arsenal whooped Simeone and his haram football 4-0. I mean, it was an absolute demolition. They scored 4 goals in one half of football. And you guys think Crystal Palace have a chance? Yes, every Premier League game is tough, and Arsenal should not get complacent, but I just feel they're in that mood, and I believe they'll win this game 3-0. Still in London, Chelsea versus Sunderland. I cannot tell you guys how impressed I am with Enzo Maresca and what he's doing. He rotated that Chelsea side heavily in midweek against Ajax, and they won 5-1. Small boys that Chelsea are using to do this thing. That's why I always give praise to Enzo Maresca, because it is clear that it is his tactics that are winning this game. Yes, I'll be honest. Against Nottingham Forest, Nottingham was unlucky. They should have scored in that game. Let's be honest. They should have scored at least 2 goals in that game. And I believe if Chelsea does the same thing again, they might be punished by Sunderland. But then again, they have still gotten better from that point. They were able to rest players in midweek in the Champions League, like Chris James did not play. Some of their pivotal players did not play. And now, they somehow have a stable centre-back pairing in terms of like Achumepong and another centre-back. And it's crazy how good Achumepong is currently. I don't think the only problem that Chelsea is having mainly is creating chances for João Pedro. I think he has starved in the last games. I think he he deserves to get more chances and he should actually do more in trying to score. But Chelsea is in amazing form. I mean, in their last 3 games, I think they have scored 10 goals. It's just insane how good they are. And I'm predicting, I will not tell you what I'm predicting until you go to the Adcast store and buy the Chelsea Omeo third kit. Go to our WhatsApp store with this number above or go to our website below. Any of them right now and shop for the Chelsea Omeo third kit. Any of them. Deliveries worldwide. Go and shop immediately. So my prediction is Chelsea wins this game 3-1. Especially if they cannot get a red card throughout the game, I believe Chelsea will win this game comfortably. Because even the games they have lost, for instance, against Man United and who was the other team? Brighton, that they lost 3-1. It was mainly because of red cards. I really trust Enzo Maresca to get the job done here. He's an amazing manager. So Chelsea wins that game 3-1. Manchester United versus Brighton and Hove Albion. After winning at Anfield, it looks like the start of Amorim's era has finally come. But Man United, I'm watching you closely. Man United have only beaten Brighton once in their last 5 games. Brighton in the last 2 games, home and away, have beaten Manchester United. If you know any Man United fan and they know Brighton, they will tell you that they are even scared of this game, maybe more than the Liverpool game. Because Brighton right now are in very good form. Brighton have not lost, I think, in their last 5 games or something like that. And the game is at Old Trafford, and that should mean something. But then, I believe in recent years, the fear of Old Trafford has really gone down. And if Amorim can bring that back, that would be amazing. Some players that did very well in the last game against Liverpool, the likes of De Ligt, Cunha, Mbuemo, obviously, Amad Diallo. I mean, many of the players did well, but I maintain my stance that I believe it was more of Liverpool being horrible than Man United playing one of their best games of the season. You understand? But in any case, I believe that you should go to the Liverpool Adcast store. I mean, go and buy the Manchester United home away or third kit from our website or go to our WhatsApp store with this number above. Delivery is worldwide. Go and shop immediately. I'm predicting a shocker. I'm predicting Brighton wins this game 3-1. I'm predicting a Brighton win 3-1. I just believe Brighton has the right tools to beat Manchester United. And I might be wrong. If Amorim wins this game, I might have to start respecting me a little bit. Maybe I'll start changing my opinion on Amorim if he can win back-to-back games. No, back-to-back games. You understand? After getting their first back-to-back win at Anfield, which is still disgraceful slot. But if they can win this game too, beat Brighton, okay, I will start taking Manchester United way more seriously. I will not even lie. And on to the last game that we're predicting for this weekend, Aston Villa versus Manchester City. See, if Man City wins this game in particular, Man City is fully back. Start putting all the Premier League favourites, all the title race, put Man City there fully. Because Man City against Aston Villa is going to be a tough game. Before Aston Villa lost against Go Ahead Eagles yesterday, they were on a 5-game winning streak. But Manchester City on his own is unbeaten in 9 games. So this is going to be an extremely tough game because I'm not getting distracted by that loss to Go Ahead Eagles. Many things went wrong for Aston Villa. But the problem now is the main fear of this game is they have a player that's named Erling Haaland. With Erling Haaland in your team, you start every game 1-0 up. Erling Haaland right now looks like he's ready to carry Man City to the Premier League title, lead them to the Champions League title. He's not waiting for... He's taking control of everything. If you look at how Erling Haaland plays now, he plays with responsibility. It's not that he just wants to score. He wants to make sure the team wins. I remember he scored 2 goals in one game and they lost the game. He was like, that was not good enough. He didn't even smile at all. He was not happy at all. He didn't post anything. He wants the team to win every single game. So in this form that Man City is in, and with Haaland doing his own thing too, there's problem. There's problem for me, but the only way you can help me come out of this problem is go to the Adcast or buy the Man City home away or third kit. Go to our WhatsApp store with this number above, or go to our website with this adcastic.store. Any of them right now. Go and shop for any of the jerseys. Delivery is worldwide. My prediction for this game is 1-1. I believe it will end in a draw because I don't think Man City is fully back yet. But if they win this game in particular, we're in trouble. We're in soup. Because that means they are getting ready to go on that day. You know that every season when they are doing well, they have that time that they just win 17 or 18 games in a row. They just be unbeaten for like 20 games. If they do that, then it's all over now. It's all over, Jackie. No need to cry or beg. So, yes, I'm predicting a 1-1 draw because I don't think Man City is fully back yet. But in any case, these are my predictions for the week. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Please do make sure you like the video, subscribe, and share. I saw somebody comment something last week that why do I do jersey adverts so many times in one video? Well, the simple reason is this. These videos are cut up into little clips for TikTok and all the other platforms. And for that, we have to have jersey adverts in all of them because mangas chop. So you guys should bear with me. You can fast forward throughout those parts. Don't be angry. We'll still find a better way to do things. When we have more editors, maybe we'll have somebody that will edit YouTube and cut everything out. But for now, I do many things by myself manually. So bear with me on that. That's why I always used to beg you people to please like the video, subscribe, and share so that we can hire more people and we can pay them. So thank you very, very much for the support so far. 60K means a whole lot. You guys are absolute legends. I really, really appreciate you guys for all the love and support you have given onto this channel and given onto me. You can also support by joining the Elclassico family. Our membership is very, very cheap every month, and you stand a chance to win great things. And there are many great perks that you get by joining the Elclassico family. So once more, I always keep saying thank you. You guys have really made this year amazing for me. I would have never thought that I would get close to 100, like in terms of like close, I mean like close to 100,000 subscribers. It's just insane. And now at 60K, bro, when did we start posting on YouTube properly? So thank you guys. So please always make sure you watch the video, subscribe, share, you turn on your post notification bell so that you know anytime that we post on this channel. Once more, thank you, and thank you. And we pray that you have a beautiful and wonderful weekend. Once more, Adika 6 is out. Peace out.